A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a shocking turn of events, a top Romanian court has annulled the first round of the country's presidential election, just days after serious allegations surfaced claiming that Russia orchestrated a coordinated online campaign to boost the far-right candidate, Călin Georgescu. This unprecedented decision by the Constitutional Court, which is final and binding, follows the declassification of intelligence reports by President Klaus Iohannis that outlined a vast network of social media accounts promoting Georgescu on platforms like TikTok and Telegram. The intelligence reports, sourced from multiple Romanian security agencies, indicated that these efforts were part of a broader strategy to influence the election outcome in favor of a candidate whose campaign expenditures were declared as zero. Călin Georgescu, despite his outsider status and lack of campaign funding, emerged as the frontrunner in the first round held on November 24th. He was poised to face reformist candidate Elena Lasconi from the Save Romania Union Party in a runoff scheduled for this Sunday. However, the court's ruling has now put those plans on hold. President Iohannis announced that once a new government is established, a fresh election date will be set, and he will remain in office until a new president is elected. The annulment of the election has already impacted the voting process for Romanians abroad, with 951 voting stations having opened for the runoff before being abruptly halted. The political landscape in Romania has been tumultuous, especially following a parliamentary election held in the same week, where pro-Western parties gained significant votes alongside a surge in support for far-right nationalists. In a televised address, President Iohannis expressed his deep concern over the intelligence findings, emphasizing that one candidate's campaign was unlawfully supported from outside Romania, raising serious national security issues. He noted that Georgescu's sophisticated campaign contradicted his declaration of zero campaign spending, which raised eyebrows among political analysts and citizens alike. Elena Lasconi did not hold back in her condemnation of the court's decision, calling it illegal and immoral. She stressed that the will of the Romanian people should be respected, pointing out that nearly 9 million citizens had already cast their votes in favor of various candidates. Lasconi asserted her belief in her potential victory, promising to fight for the Romanian people and uphold democratic values. Prime Minister Marcel Ciolacu supported the court's decision, labeling it as the only appropriate response to the intelligence revelations. He emphasized the necessity for a rerun of the presidential elections, while also calling for thorough investigations to identify those responsible for the alleged foreign interference. The situation has sparked fears of civil unrest, with some political leaders warning that the annulment could lead to significant backlash from the public. George Simion, leader of the far-right Alliance for the Unity of Romanians, described the court's ruling as a coup d'état in full swing, though he urged supporters to refrain from protests, advocating for a democratic resolution instead. Political consultant Cristian Andrei characterized the court's ruling as indicative of a crisis for Romanian democracy, questioning the nation's institutional capacity to handle foreign interference in elections. The first round of the presidential vote saw 13 candidates compete, with the president holding considerable power over national security, foreign policy, and judicial appointments. The unexpected rise of Georgescu, who had been polling behind other candidates prior to the election, has left many questioning the accuracy of local surveys. His success has been attributed to a strong social media presence, particularly on TikTok, where he reportedly amassed a significant following. However, allegations of artificially inflated support and preferential treatment from social media platforms have further complicated the narrative surrounding his candidacy. In light of these events, the Romanian political landscape remains uncertain, with the potential for further developments as investigations into the alleged foreign interference continue. The implications of this annulment extend beyond the immediate election cycle, raising critical questions about the integrity of democratic processes in Romania and the broader region. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.